We have another one today. This is the YouTube channel, obviously, and we have Vishnu Warriors book, tournament guidebook, another video from it. We got another video from it. And today we are looking at tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. When I'm just only focused on this, nothing else at all. And in fact, it's tunnel vision, but we're trying what we're looking at today in this position is trying not to have tunnel vision, because you will be absolutely astounded with the solution from today's puzzle. This is a puzzle. This is a very cool puzzle. And it's white to move in this position. There's a lot of stuff we're going to look at. We're going to look at, obviously, some lines here. But tunnel vision, right? Tunnel vision. Then we're going to look at kind of a way to how to not have the tunnel vision here, where you're only looking at one thing and you never consider anything else. White to move. Chat, it's on you. Let's see what we got here. Let's get some options. And I want a few moves, right? I want some variations, right? Because you can do one move. Yeah, that's cool. But what is your idea? What's the variations you have tied to the move that you're choosing? If white to play knight h6 here, okay? So knight h6. So we have a knight h6, okay? We got knight g to h4. That's this knight. Knight g to h4. We have h6. Whose move is it? It is white to move here. It is white to move. Pawn h6, knight e7. You got two knights that can go to e7. Yeah, take your time here, okay? Take your time, right? Now, of course, obviously, these are moves that all look good. h6, knight e7, knight g7, right? h6 here. Who else said? Knight g to h4, knight h6 check. We're going to check all of these. But just slow down. This ain't bullet. That's right, NJ. This is not a bullet game. Take your time. If you got to take a minute or two to really look at this, do it. You have the time right now. We're not moving on. We're going to see it right now. We're going to wait till people say what they got to say in the chat. You take your time here. If you're watching from home, wherever you're watching, try to figure this out. It is white to move. It is white to move. Okay? Okay. We'll push your bishop to bishop b6, queen x, knight takes f8. Okay. I have knight h6. Check. G takes h6. Knight h8. Oh my goodness. Always retweet knight h8, bro. That's fire. Yo, I don't think, man. I mean, how many games ever does that actually happen, like in the history of happening of games? That's like crazy. Look for the way to exploit the pin on the queen. Chess pawn islands, knight takes f8. Okay. 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 All right. Cool. So, here we go. Yeah, ready? Here we go. Let's go through the moves. First move I see is knight g to h4. So I'm going back through the chat. Knight g to h4, it does work, but then we have a knight to d3. And first off, you have to have, what is the intention behind knight g to h4, right? What did you actually do? Did you threaten anything? Like, what did you do with this move? It really didn't do anything. And after knight d3, I'm threatening your rook. You don't have an immediate threat. So if the rook d1 or b1 or rook anything, right? We starting to push, and we just about to lead this all right here for you to figure out what you want to do with your life. Right, it doesn't actually work. So we also have, what was next? Knight h6. Knight h6 check. In fact, I just take it, and I'm staring at you real hard right now. I'm staring at you extremely hard right now. Waiting on you to make a move. What you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? I'm staring at you real hard. I'm looking at all your emotions. How you feeling? Are you sweating right now? How you feel? Big fella? Tell me how you really feel, okay? It's white to move. What you gonna do? You gotta move for the knight h6ers in the chat. What you doing next? Knight h6, okay, takes. You said knight e7, then you say king h8, and then queen g8. Oh, clap it up. Okay. Oh, so, okay. Okay. I see you, bro. Now, now I want you to pack up your stuff, okay? I want you to pack up everything you have after this happens. Get up quietly, right? Get up very quietly and go home. Go home. You done with the tournament. Don't play your next round. Go home. You done. You taking the queen back. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay. Oh, seriously. Oh, wait, dang. Oh, he nice. Oh, he nice. And then I'm just staring at you real hard right now. Real hard. I'm going to give you a real hard stare for the rest of the game. Real hard. Yikes. Sheesh. Not a move. Not a move. Looks beautiful, though. Knight h6. Beautiful. But it don't work. Knight h6. I take those, and I'm staring at you real hard. Real hard flex. In fact, right now, the engine says it's -4. Believe it or not. Minus. That's for black, if you don't know how to read the engine. -4 for black after knight h6. Doesn't work. Try again. So we tried. He said Cambodian face plant. Cambodian face plant. That's funny. 100% natural. Cambodian face blockage from your mans. That is not a move. Knight g to h4. We had knight h6. I see a h6 too. Okay, let's try h6. h6. Let's see. This is very complicated, to be honest. What if I take the knight? Like, what if I take the knight? So what happens on pawn takes knight? If for the h6ers in the chat that said h6, I take your knight, what's your follow-up? What is your follow-up? We're going to check that line in a minute, Evolve. What's your follow-up? Do you have one, or you want to run it back? You got a follow-up, or you want to run the moves back? Let me know. h6ers in the chat. h6ers. Queen takes. Okay, queen takes g6. Okay, looking good. Nice. Shoot, it looks good. Looks are very deceiving in chess. Absolutely. Looks great. Queen f7. All right, well, your next move. What you got? What you got for me? What you got for me? Making you feel great? Oh, man. Hey, you close. Man. You know? Wonderful. Looks great. h7. Oh, okay. Yo, that's a... Clap it up. All right. Hey, one time for you. One time for you. Clap it up. Garbage. Out the way. Have a nice day. Garbage. Straight garbo. Start a new one. Right. What's D-Shock? Hey, D-Shock. Hey, where's D-Shock at? What's your profile pic, D-Shock? What's your profile pic? You in the chat right now. D-Shock, tell everybody what your profile pic is right now. D-Shock. If you in the chat. Terrible fine go. Terrible. It's the way he says it too. Terrible. It's bros. You feel it when he says terrible. Thanks for the follow. Dash Mesh. Jaristo. What's up, bro? Dash says hello. Yeah, D-Shock, I think he did that. D-Shock has a garbage can. You know, I didn't know this for a long time, but D-Shock has a garbage can as his profile pic for chess.com. And then when you look at it, you're like, yo, that's a trash can. Like, that's funny. That's so funny, bro. And yeah, that's how you should feel right now when you get here. It says 96 yeet. You talking about right now? 96 yeet. You about to yeet yourself to the hospital, big fella. Okay, what you doing with your life? You about to yeet yourself all the way home or all the way down when you hit the ground with a smile, big fella. Wow, sheesh. Sheesh. 96 is not a move. And also, Queen's hanging right. I mean, shoot. You know, like he's saying, you know, this is a troll moment. Just take the knight. I'm going to just take your knight. Laugh while you're writing your move down, chuckling. That's just crazy. But that's not it. Okay, so we looked at knight h6, not a move. h6, not a move. So what's the next one, y'all? What did we say? I think Evolve had a line. Knight takes f8. Okay, cool. This one works. After king takes f8, what do you do? In fact, this one's probably a line that is one of the best. h6. Okay, h6. And then g6, though. g6. And in fact, looks great, but you're running out of resources. You talking about rook takes right now? Always retweet? Like rook takes. You mean like rook takes the bishop? That's only one thing I can take, so I do know your answer here. No, originally. Originally right here, you're talking about rook takes right now. Okay, rook takes. I take with the knight and your follow-up, sir. And your follow-up. I do need to see your follow-up. If you do not have a follow-up, this is a lesson inside a lesson today. If you do not have a follow-up, don't go for it. Don't do it. And if you do have a follow-up, make sure it's good. Knight h6, it's not a move. We already looked at this. Now you're just giving up everything. It's everything must go sale. Give me everything, bro. It's free, right? You lost your rook. Then you sacked the knight, right? How many pieces does it take for a successful attack? That's actually, a lot of my students know that. Raise your hand if you know that. You can say it in the chat for the people that don't know. But it is 3 or more for a successful attack. So you're sacrificing 3 or more, absolutely, 3 or more for a successful attack. Usually, there's times where you have back rank mates, that's exceptions, smothered mates, that's an exception. But usually 3 or more, and the reason being is because some of them sacrifice and the others deliver mate. Remember, right? Did we look at that from the Garry Kasparov game, right? Which was in, I think, I don't know how many videos that was ago, 4 or 5 videos ago, when we looked at that with Gary playing Karpov in that calculations video and etc. But here, this doesn't work. It doesn't work. Not good, not good. Knight takes f8, takes h6, g6. This doesn't work either. In fact, Engine gives best move is knight g7. 97, and you're talking about 97 from the jump. All right, so this was another one I did see. And this is when I first looked at this, 97 was one of the moves I was considering, 97. But I was like, man, I don't know. And in fact, I got this one wrong. Like, it took me a while, bro. I looked at this for a very long time, me and Vishnu. And then when we looked at it, I'm like, bro, this is disgusting. When I saw the move, I was like, bro, what the heck is this? What am I looking at? Right? I was like, what is this, bro? Like, this is not real. This is not real. Who made this up? It was crazy. It was nuts. It really is a nuts move. Now, 97 doesn't work, right? And then, of course, if you go with any knight, it's going to have to be with this one because this one delivers mate. The idea here is you want him to divert. That's what you want. Okay? Obvious. Now, you said queen takes knight 8. Right, correct. But if rook takes e7, though, you're in trouble now. There's no mate, and you take, and then what did you get from this? What did you get? I could take with either or. Either or works for me. Let's say with the queen, maybe. Queen, and then if h6, g6. Like, now I'm chilling. And you're running out of material. This rook is doing nothing for the attack. This bishop looks absolutely gross when it comes to attacking. Queen's the only piece left. You out of pieces. You out of material. You're out of life. GG, start a new game. That's a rapster. So, 97 does not work. Easy. Another one that does not work here. So, guys, what else is there, right? What else is there, chat? We went over knight h6. We went over knight takes f8. We went over h6. And then bishop to b6 from wood pusher. In fact, knight h8, gross. Gross. Let's look at that. Just take it, and I'm staring at you real hard. I'm staring at you real hard right now. Real hard flex. Real hard flex. Flexing my bicep literally right next to your nose right now. Flexing. Real hard. King takes h8. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sheesh. Not a move. Knight h8 does not work. f4, not fast enough. Not fast enough. I'm thinking of out of the box, outside the box. Bishop g6. Nope. In fact, wood pusher has the correct move. Bishop to b6. Either he's seen this, or in fact, I think he has it wrong though. He had the wrong follow up. Bishop b6 is the move, guys. Bishop b6 is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. What the heck is this? Since I haven't seen it, that's very good then. Bishop b6. Bishop to b6. Insane. Well, let's see what happens, right? Obvious. If he takes, then you take on f8. Take on f8. Now, right here, guys, right? Remember, the whole title of this is tunnel vision, right? We had tunnel vision where? All on this side of the board. All on this side of the board. And it's very common. You did that today in some games, I'm sure. Some of the games you got smashed in today, talking to somebody right now, you had tunnel vision. And when this happens, how to get out of it is you actually need to always be continuously looking at the entire board. Bobby Fischer, the man himself, says, and he said before, that, we fail to look at the entire board. That's why we basically garbage. But he said in a way, not verbatim, but what he did say for real is actually you have to look at the entire board, or we fail to look at the whole board, right? And that's true. That's true. You fail to look at the whole board. So what you should be doing is looking at the whole board all the time. That's very hard to do, but with practice, it's perfect. That's why you watch this video 100 times a day alone. So with that being said, right, bishop b6, big boy move, hitting with a move. Sheesh. If queen takes b6, okay, hitting. Now g7 is mate. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Right? If g6, I just take those. I'm looking at you real hard, staring at you real hard right now. You get mated everywhere. Everywhere. Ain't nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's obvious. So now we have a few moves here. We have there's a few actually. There's queen takes b6. queen f7, queen d7, and bishop e2, which is a crazy one. Crazy one. So let's see. Let's start with queen takes. Oh, queen takes b6. We already looked at. Queen f7. Okay, so if queen f7, what do you do now, chat? This is crazy. This is insane. White to move. White to move, chat. Queen f7 is on the board. Knight h6 from Wood Pusher. Knight h6 from NJ. Okay, I like it. I like it, chat. Right? Okay, hold up, hold up. All right, clap it up. Hey. 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 You're garbage. You're garbage. I'm going to take that from you. You're garbage. Straight garbo. Straight garbo. What you going to do next? What you going to do next? What you going to do next, Big fella? Please tell me. What's next? What's next? Knight? Oh, knight. Okay, one more time. Hold up. Okay. Jeez. He working. He working. Queen G7. Get the man off the board. Get the man off the board. You're garbage. Get the man off the board. Sheesh. Wow. All of that. You got that far and jumped off the deep end. Got that far. Very close. Very close. Oh, we're looking at Queen F7 right now. Queen F7. After Queen F7, in fact, you guys are right, but wrong move order. Reverse the move order. We'll have that for another video another day. Reverse the move order. Knight takes E5 first. Wow. Wow. Now when he takes it, Knight H6, we in the mix. Sheesh. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Thanks for the generosity. Beautiful. Beautiful. Knight H6 check. Right. Knight takes E5 first. First, chat. First. First. In fact, this line still goes on. Like, this is insane. It goes Queen B7, right? Like, this is still going. And then Rook takes. We're just going to fast forward because this is ridiculous. Rook takes C4. Like, what the heck does this have to do with anything in the game? Right? I don't even know, right? What you about to find out? Watch this. Rook takes, and if he doesn't, if there was another one in here. Is that here? Knight takes C4. So you have check, and then, oh my God. You had to remove the bishop. Yeesh. I mean, this is crazy. It's crazy, dude. Insane. That is absolutely disgusting. Knight takes E5, so there was a rook takes, he takes on E5, and then rook C7. And then takes on E4. This is still going. Like, this line's very long. Knight H6 check. And then, okay, let me see if I can find this from here, because I actually didn't look at this part of the variation yet. So let's look at this together, chat. What do we do here? This is like Puzzle Rush, like how we do it. Queen C8? No, he has takes. Maybe takes Rook B8? Right, takes Rook B8. Let's see. Rook takes. Oh, just take. Right. Oh, wow. Easy. Take. You said, why not Knight G6, Knight G to E7 instead of Knight takes E5? Knight G to E7. If you go Knight G to E7, okay, I'm going to take this with probably the Rook or the Bishop. Maybe, I guess it can work, but you don't get enough for it, right? Knight H6. Take here. I'm still fighting, I guess. Knight takes E5 is a little bit stronger. You get more for it. A little bit more. Knight here. King takes here, and then the queen comes into D7, which is a little different. The king going to F8 is actually very important. Having the king in the back here is actually very important. So having this small difference, Knight GD7 still works. And actually the engine says from here, this is +3. This right here is +7. Like, that's a huge difference. That's like a whole rook, basically, from one move, right? A whole rook difference from two different moves. That's crazy. Knight takes C5, though. All right, so instead of Queen F7, there's other moves we can make. Let's see. We looked at Queen takes. We looked at Queen F7. There's a Queen B7, which is the move from the game. Let's look at. We looked at this. We looked at this. Let's look at Queen D7. This is the last one. And this is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Go ahead, copy some Mercury PM. Yeah, I got it on my head right now. That's not a move merch. We got a lot in there. Appreciate you. Queen D7. After Queen D7, this is pretty easy, though. This was a simple one. Knight H6 check. King takes, obviously. And then take on D7. Easy. Light work. Light work. So, after Bishop B6, Queen to B7. This is the move. All right, chat. After Queen B7 happens, is now on you. Can you finish this out correctly? Can you finish this out correctly? I mean, this, man, what a game. What a game. You said, what about queen takes b6? Okay, so you said queen takes, knight takes f8, and then queen a7. Queen a7, oh, watch this move. Watch this move. Knight d7. You ready for that? Are you ready for that, TNK? Wow. Blocking, knight f6, hitting here. Sheesh. Knight takes h6. Get the man off the board. Gross. What am I looking at? How is this even possible? That's crazy. Knight d7. Blocking everything. It's crazy. That's just too much. So you play queen b7, bro. We'll play this game. That's a good question. We got to get that from Vishnu, and we'll get that in the notes. He'll probably comment on this video. He's not here tonight. But we'll have him comment on the video because I get the material from Vishnu's book. But in this game, there was no I was looking to see, I was thinking the same thing. When I was looking through this, I was like, who played this game? Who played this game, bro? Like, was this real or was this conducted? Because if this was real, like, dog, this is nuts. Who played this game, bro? Straight up. I don't know. I don't know yet, right? So we gonna figure out from Vishnu. If he was here, he would have told us. Because I need to know about, like, is this real, bro? How can how can it be? It's unknown. No, it's not unknown. It's probably somebody's game, obviously, from Vishnu's book, right? So that's gonna be pretty funny. So I'm curious to see. Usually, most of them are labeled, but I'm curious to see where you got this one from. This can't be a real game. It's a puzzle maker. Yeah, it's probably a puzzle, most likely, or a composed puzzle from somebody. I just don't know who. We'll figure that out. Make sure you're on YouTube though, right? Watch it. Watch this video. You'll see it in the comments. He'll be in there in a minute. Queen b7. So after queen b7, yo, you got to finish this out. It is somebody's move here that's gonna be over. It's white to move, but what do you have, chat? Like, what do you have here? After queen b7, there is a move, a series of moves, in fact, that win the game. I think I saw knight h6 is one from the chats. Let me see this real quick. Queen b7, yeah. So knight h6. What else? What else do we have? Knight h6 does work, but it's not the number one. In fact, if you go knight h6, right? Let's go knight h6, like you guys wanted. Some of you wanted this. After pawn takes, how do you finish? No, I mean, it actually, for me, it does look like a game. If it's a puzzle, then you know it's puzzle. It really looks like somebody could reach that game. Some puzzles you like, no, that's definitely a puzzle. This one actually kind of seems like a game. We'll see. Salty Man, thanks for the follow. 97, I punched Devin. Why would you punch Devin, first off? It did rhyme, but it's terrible. So what do you do, chat? If you're going to play knight h6, you said 97. 97, I go king h8, and then look, I mean, this looks crazy. You try to take here, ouch, doesn't work. She got rid of that piece you needed. Got rid of that piece you needed. This is the final part of this. Final part, chat. Get this right, you get a special upgraded lightsaber. Not really. We don't give those out right now, right? Those are only for the newcomers and the people that graduate from the Jedi School. White to move. I've seen a lot of puzzles in this one. Looks like, all right, rook takes c4 from death by lactose. Rook a1. What if you take the bishop before, though? What do you mean before a trip? What's the sequence you're talking about? Knight g to e7 from Salty. Knight g to e7 is a response with rook takes. Nothing works after this. No mate. This check I sidestep. You take, I take. Yeah, I'm just fine here, actually. You take, I take. Bishop d8 and his mate. Bishop d8, that's a gross move. If it worked. If it worked. After queen b7, it's correct. Somebody already got it. What if that piece moves there and then the piece takes with check? What is you talking about right now, NJ? NJ, please enlighten me. What piece and where and what are we doing? He says, what if that piece moves there and then the piece takes with check? Hey, I understood all that, NJ. I understood all of that. I think he was playing though. I knew he was. I was just about to say that. I'm like, NJ knows the coordinates. I'm pretty sure that was a troll thing, or he was just playing. And that's what he said, just making fun of people who don't speak algebraic notation. There it is. Yeah, you caught everybody. It's a good one, NJ, right? Yeah, he caught everybody there. Caught us with the two B's. So here it is. And somebody already said it. Rook takes C4 for the score. Sheesh. Rook takes this bishop was very, very, very important. And after rook takes C4, knight takes C4. Now the finale. The best piece of the game here, right? For you not having tunnel vision and you playing on both sides of the board, you now have a beautiful combination. Can you find it? Can you find it, chat? Can you find it? Beautiful combo. Knight h6 from Madara. Knight h6. Going hard. That's right, Jack. We got knight h6. Anything else, chat? Anything else you got? Yeah, that's nasty. That's a nasty line. Sheesh. King h1 resign. You are ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Straight winning and then just resign, which actually has happened before. Many people have done that. NJ, thanks for the gifted to Rohan Bobby. Thanks, bro. Knight d6 from MacLarge. Huge. That is going to give you some trouble there, my friend. Knight d6 is not a move. After this knight takes c4 move, here it is, y'all. Y'all ready? Here it is. You got it right. You got it right. Knight h6. Madara got it. Knight h6 check, and after takes, what's the follow-up? What's the follow-up? Does anyone notice anything different here about the position? Anything different? You have no pieces. White got no pieces, so this has to work. Death by lactose, 97. 97, no bishop defending. Very good. Very good, chat. 97, there's no bishop defending. It's a double check. If king h8, queen g8 is mate. Right, king h8, you get hit with the mate. King f7, still going ahead. Right, if after that is queen g8 check, king takes, hitting, and then splitting. Sheesh, get the man off the board. Wow, that was a beautiful tactic. Look at that, right? Like, look at that again. Double check, king f7. Queen g8 forces you. You can't go forward. You have no other squares to go to but taking the knight. And after takes, I mean, you can give me this too if you like. But he just says, oh, I got to go up one time. He goes up and takes for the queen. That's me. Take one for the team. This is a rapster. This is over. Like, white's winning everywhere. Everywhere. From the beginning, again, don't have tunnel vision, right? And right here, this was difficult, truly. Oh, I know. This is why we put this out for y'all. I want to show you guys. Look, tunnel vision is real. In this puzzle, before you knew what the puzzle was or the answer, you are immediately thinking these moves. Knight h6, knight e7, h6, something over here. Not are you thinking bishop b6, which is the best move. You're not thinking that because you're in tunnel vision. So the goal here is to understand what tunnel vision is and how not to do it, so you're not into it. At the end, might it be a draw? Oh, no, not at all, TNK. If it's a draw, you definitely need to go back to the drawing board, okay, and figure out what you're doing wrong to draw this game. Knight takes b6, if queen takes, right, this is hanging, number one. Number two, king safety and shelter is terrible. This bishop is, I'm sorry, is that a bishop? Is that what you call a bishop? Okay, cool. We're going to run that back. We're going to move forward here. So this bishop is absolutely disgusting. This rook, I mean, in this case, is really queen versus rook, right? So that's going to be very bad. It's going to be very bad. I mean, maybe walk this king up here. Like, this is over. This is over. Can we get an FEN of this starting position to study ourselves? Absolutely. In fact, let me post that right now. Let me post that right now and get that for y'all. This is the FEN right here. You can take this. I'll put it here in the chat on Twitch. And then also take that, actually copy that. Phantom Master Clendrick, you can copy that and you can take that and put that in the Discord in the general chat. And just says from analysis from today. If anyone wants the FEN from the analysis today, or put it in the game of the day, any one of them. But that's the FEN. You can grab that and go study that yourself. Tunnel vision, right? Tunnel vision, guys. Tunnel vision. I hope you learned something from today's lesson. Definitely. if you find a tactic, you don't blunder to win unless you're in time trouble. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Time trouble is real. So, but thanks for watching, guys. If you like this content, definitely subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video for Tournament Guidebook. So, yeah, that's the end of today's video. And I'll see you on the next one.